Okay, we are going to install the skin kit for the Amazon Echo. Now, as you see, this is the kit. Now, the remote comes with certain and does not come with certain kits. And here is the body. You have a three-piece body. And this is the top. So, first we're going to start off with the top. All you have to do is just center the circles. And the next two little circles, I'm going to use my technique of using a piece of Scotch tape so that you can evenly balance the buttons. And the next one, you can see it's very highly detailed compared to many others that just have one big open circle. Okay, we're finished with the top. Next is the body. My preference is I'm going to start with the easy ones, which is the bottom. Now, as you wrap, you may have to lift a few times to give it a little stretch because we actually made them slightly shorter, so at the end there is not a big overlap. Took me a few tries on that one. Now I'm going to go for the upper one. It's just a single strip. Now leave enough gap so that you can twist the top. Next will be the large piece. I'm going to peel it off the wax backing. And I'm going to decide to put most of it back on just so that I can have it parallel with the top skin and to make sure it is evenly placed. Now at the end, before I seal it off, I'm just going to put the wax paper in between just so I can easily relift it to see how far I am off. You may have to stretch a little and contract as I am doing right there. And it looks pretty even. Okay, now we're on the remote with that center circle. Now the top piece, I'm just going to put it back on, half of it back on the wax backing so that it gives me the ability to center the two openings. There is no cutout to center the bottom, so what you're going to do is flip it around and make sure the skin is parallel with the remote. Now the next trick is to heat the left and right side first, then you press. It's always best to press when the film is soft from the heat. It's better to the contrary, where many try to press the film, then use the heat to keep it down. But that has a better chance of flipping right back up. Okay, now we are on the lower top piece. That one's quite easy. Now we are going to take the bottom off, apply the film. Now I'm going to leave one side up without pressing it down because I'm going to use the heat so it takes that shape of that round area. You see, I just press it down, and then now I sealed it. So I'm going to give it one last heating. Now it's best so that you seal the edges. As you can see, the seams on this remote, it looks like it's made from the factory with very, very highly detailed areas. Unlike many other companies that just give you a little square for the top and the bottom. And that looks like a factory remote.